forí balẹ̀ délé máa oníkọlọ́ba àgbáyé. Ọ̀run òṣùpá wọlé ní kábíyèsí rẹ̀ o. Wọ́n sáná sọ́lọ́run ọ̀run. Ẹ jẹ́ ká forí balẹ̀ délé máa oníkọlọ́ba àgbáyé. Ọ̀run òṣùpá wọlé ní kábíyèsí rẹ̀ o. Wọ́n sáná sọ́lọ́run ọ̀run. Olúwa. Báwo lẹ gbé kábíyèsí bàbá mímọ́? Ọ̀sánà sọ́lọ́run ọ̀run. Ẹ jẹ́ ká forí balẹ̀ délé jùmọ̀ rí. Oníkọlọ́ba àgbáyé. Òun ó tún báwo lẹ gbé kábíyèsí bàbá o? Ọ̀sánà sọ́lọ́run ọ̀run. Dídásí tó dá wá sí o, ṣéyẹn ní kò tọ́pẹ́. Mo ní wíwá tó wà láàyè, ṣéyẹn ní kò tó yé. Èyí tó kù nínú ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ gba bẹ́ẹ̀ mo mọ̀ bá ṣe bí gbogbo ayé rẹ̀ sí yìí o. Mo ti gòkè odò ní tèmi, ọ̀nà dákẹ́jẹ́. Ìmọ̀ kí ìmọ̀ jọ lórí mi, ọ̀tá kúrọ̀ mi. Bàbá lókè ló ṣògo, ìrìn ìrìn ti jẹ́. Màá fi gbogbo ayé mi.
Yes. Hello there, everyone. Wherever you're watching me from this evening, welcome back. From people traveled, people been to work, wherever you're been to today. From the bottom of my heart, I say welcome back. And to those who have been away, you've been away to wherever you travel to. At the course of the weekend, and maybe you're traveling within one bedroom to another bedroom, maybe from one apartment to another apartment. Wherever you're traveling, your traveling is here. I say you are welcome back. And here in the studio of our studio here in UK, in London here tonight, I say hello to you, everyone, from wherever you're watching me from. I say good evening, good afternoon, and good evening once again. Maybe you're in the morning. Good morning to you, wherever you're watching me from. And I remain yours, La Jire, on Big Rich in their house. Who is in the house tonight? Yeah, who is in the house tonight? We're gonna enjoy a little bit. I hope we're not going to have an issue with the internet or the network or whatever the person might be calling from. But before we go deep into the program of tonight, let me quickly remind you about the event coming up soon. Especially the great event, the burial arrangement for that legendary, the music apostle, the Masala King, Remi Olabamiji, which we all know. You remember this that song of "This World Is Beautiful," and that's most popular tracks or album of the gentleman, and which the music that go viral everywhere in the world. Then I remember people I'll be even calling about the records and the passed away of the legendary. Okay, now tonight we're gonna just remind you about the event which is gonna take place in London and in Nigeria and maybe in other parts of the world. But I'm gonna just go straight to the one that will be held in London, United Kingdom here in CCC Edward Parish, Celestial Church of Christ, Edward Street Parish, yeah. And that will be night of tribute to the music apostle, and the date will be 5th of April, which will be Saturday at 5 p.m. And according to the organizer, they said there will be no African time, which means when they say 5 o'clock, it's going to be 5. So I'm begging you, I'm using this medium to just plead for people to pump in, to come and celebrate this icon, this legend, this hero of our time, the music apostle Remi Olabamiji. And mind you, you don't have to be celestial as long as you know the gentleman. The venue is open for everyone, so it's not gonna be like, I'm not Cele, I'm not this, I'm no, because celestial just want to celebrate the man, right? So you are invited as long as you will be available on that very day. If not, even make it a date on your diary, on your calendar, on your memo, so that you can have that in your mind that you just want to come and celebrate and say something great about the gentleman that passed away. And who is this person be talking about? The music apostle, the Masala King, don't forget, Remi Olabamiji. And the very arrangement in Nigeria, which will take place in 2 states, one in Lagos State and the other in Oyo State. And the one in Lagos State will take place in Lagos, Magodo. And don't forget, last time we said, if you want to know much more about this, you go on the e-flyers, so you see much more information on it. And in the early time, we posted it already. So please have the venue, the time, and war event for the on that day, which is gonna be the concert. It's gonna be the artist night for the Masala King. So it's not gonna be just select. It's gonna be the various musicians from around the globe, especially Nigerian, right? So then secondly, in Nigerian. So in Ibadan, Oyo State, the one that will pump in will be on Tuesday. That will be artist night as well, and which will be the one heading in Oyo State, Ibadan, and that will be in Mokola, Ibadan. And on Tuesday, which will be Wednesday, which will be on the 3rd of that month, April, and the venue for that will be Mokola as well, and that will be the concert, and the Thursday one will be wake for the night. So if you are available in Oyo State, Ibadan, that wake will take place in Mokola area in Ibadan. If you're well known Ibadan, so you can even the information are full are placed on the e-flyers. So if you got one, you can pump in on even on our platform on the Big Rich Media House. You can see much more, know much more about the information of the burial. And on Friday, which the burial will take place in Ibadan as well. So, and that will be open for everyone. And in the evening of same day, on 25th of April, which is Friday, and the entertainment will be taking place, in which that you have to, it's not going to be open for everyone. That will be strictly with invitation. So because they don't want that end to be, to be overcrowded, and we don't want people to, we don't want it to be like, you know what it means, especially in Ibadan, where people can come around whenever they want to come. But we don't want that to happen. That's why they make it. So I believe if you're available when you got your IV on time, and you got your Ankara, the Asoebi, which is being circulated or placed around people who want to buy. If you're still interested in getting one, just send us some info. Your request on our inbox. Just a direct message to us, and we will get back to you about that. Okay, that's great for today on that burial reason for the music apostle Masala King Remi Olabamiji, which will take place in April 25th, or commence from 22nd, 23rd, 24th, and 25th. On the Sunday, we will be having Thanksgiving service at CCC Mokola, Ami Barak Road, Ibadan, Oyo State as well, Nigeria. All right, thank you, and that is it for it. Let's enjoy Banji's music a little bit. This music is, we just have to play some great music of Banji.
Bàbá lókè ló ṣògo ìrètí ti jẹ́ máa fi gbogbo ayé mi fi yìn o. Ẹ jẹ́ ká forí balẹ̀ rèlé dùnmá bí bàbá rere. Ìmọ̀lọ́rọ̀ àgbáyé. Òrùn ló ṣùgbà ó lẹ́ẹ̀kẹ́ káàkiri sí bàbá mi o. Àforí balẹ̀ tẹ̀lé dùnmá mi máa báyé o. Onímọ̀lọ́rọ̀ àgbáyé. Òrùn ló ṣùgbà ó lẹ́ẹ̀kẹ́ kábíyèsí bàbá mi mọ́. Sọ́nà sọ́nà lùwàlùwà. Ní Olúwa.
Yeah, that is it all about the event for the icon, that legendary Olabamiji. So let's go deep into the business of today. Yeah. You're meeting my guest tonight. Let's see if he is ready to pump in. Okay, yeah, okay. As we are still waiting to see who is going to be in the house tonight. Yeah, okay, yeah. Wherever you're watching me from, this is a program scheduled for Who is in the House on Big Rich Media House. Do you remember in the early time of this program, sometimes ago, we were chatting about something that will be coming up, like we've got Who is in the House, right? We got such Who's in the House, we got evening motion, and we go community chat on this media house. But tonight is gonna be Who is in the House, in which we usually do on every Tuesday before the program change due to availability of people whom we invited, or there are circumstances that have changed then. But tonight, Yeah, I want to quickly remind you about this. You're not alone. You're not alone. Someone, I received a message about this who is in the house. And someone said to me, why can't you bring us some ladies or men who are searching for, who want to date a gentleman or who want to date a pretty lady who can be available, for basically single people. It could be single parent. It could be single that never married before. I say bring them. No, don't just just say you want to bring something about community and bring us together about culture, education, and and entertainment and lifestyle. I said, okay, that's fine. We're gonna start that, but it's not gonna be now because 2023. Yeah, we bring the idea of bringing some ladies, and some men down here. But we need to check, if you want to go deep into such, there's some rules that we have to follow. Because we're not going to be here and asking people to see how they can mate without give them some guidelines. We don't want to be a news and said, oh yeah, but I knew that person through this so platform, and now they can't do anything when the problem comes up. So we need to go deep and understand the do and don't do of the rules. So that's the reason why we didn't come up. We failed to come up then. And now, even though if we're gonna come up with it, I'm not gonna be showing my guest face here, and or else if that person decides to let put the camera on her or his face, then we can do that. Alternatively, we won't do that. And they were talking about, yeah, we know you can do it because your reputation, you're so calm, you can do, you're not that flexible in that matter, you can do. Yeah, we can do it, and no one can go beyond our boundary when we said we want to do something. And we're not going to allow stupid things to be happening to whomsoever we will try to connect to each other. So tonight, anyway, that's just bygone, and that is bygone once again. Yeah. So tonight, my guest is still struggling to pump in. Yeah, it's not online yet. So yeah, I remember last time we were talking about the entertainment. How do you, to those people who are, we got different lifestyle. Like some people, they don't like a boring life. Some people, they love to stay on their own. Some people doesn't like noise, and some people who are there, they love noise, like boom boom every time, either music or they just love to. They can't stay calm. There are a lot of people like that. If you're one of them, that you love a calm life, a clean or tidy, you don't like noise, you don't like problem. Yeah, your life maybe. I'm not talking about your style. Huh? I'm talking about our lifestyle. People you're meeting sometimes, right? If I am a calm man or a calm lady, and I'm meeting someone who is not that calm, right? Then we might be having a little long time to understand ourselves. But if you're meeting someone that is calm like you, if you study that person very, very well, you're gonna see there will be error somewhere, which will be hidden somewhere, in which it will be hard for you to understand. Because most people who they are usually quiet on their time, right? Sometimes they have an hidden agenda. Some people who they are normally calm on their own time, they just want peace. So there's some people like that. There's some people who love to keep peace. That, when you're doing some silly things to them, they don't want to retaliate, they don't want to respond in angry way. They just want to be calm and let go. And there's some people, they might look so calm, so relaxed, but inside them, they know what they're planning for. Right? And those are the people we call a green snake under the green grass. So people like that, you can easily understand them. And if you're someone who doesn't give a damn, like you just want to do things anyhow, it will be a little bit hard for you to understand them. But if you're kind of person that, you know how to play your game, like, you never, because to trust someone, that word trust, it goes long way. So before you can trust someone, you might have test that person different way, like try that person this, try that person here, try that person here, right? So by you doing that, you may go your madness in your head at that time you're doing it, but you know what you're going for, you know what you're doing. And if that person is someone that you don't want the person to just go like that, you can say, okay, let me give this person some chances, like, I'll just keep watching and see if it will change or she will change. Or maybe she or he doesn't know that he's doing such. Then you let go any wrongdoing, any attitude or behavior that you never like, but because of the feeling you're having, because of what you're looking for, you might be saying, this I let go, man, I don't need this, I let go that, I let go this, So because you want things to work, the way you want it. But situation whereby you try your best and that person still remain the way it was, right? There will be an issue in future. So people like that, you don't have to stay longer. And that is where the word understand coming. So there's some people, there's some friendship that you make, you can be making friendship for 10 years without a great outcome. And why is it? Because one is trying to be a pretender and another is trying to be a good one. So, and the one that tried to be a good one, right, might be study, might be taking patience, maybe saying, okay, we just need to keep this thing going because I don't want to let go, right? And the one that is pretending, I've got a great agenda somewhere in which you never know. So by the time he achieve or she achieve her or his goal, then you see fire on her or his eyes. Then you know where you want to land. Then you know what the problem, the kind of things that you yourself have been seeing that you just ignore. Like, I just need to be more patient. Now you know that you don't need patience. Then you need decision. You need to act, right? So here the reason why when people are forcing each other, themselves, to he is what he is. If you can cope for long, you don't have to stay. if you're dating someone, if you're making friendship with someone, and you know you can't endure some up to some certain time or eternity, then you don't go for such friendship. You just make a little, and except if you know this is gonna be just casual, just pay as you go. Sorry, not pay as you go, boss. You know how it goes. Yeah, if you're doing such, yeah, why not? Then you bury it. But if you wanna do some great things together, like you're seeing that person, like, I think I can live my life with this person. I think I can spend the rest of my life with this person. Then you have to let that person know that I've seen the game you're playing, you're pretending, and I don't like it. Tell me your heart. Tell me your plan. You want this to work out? Great. You don't want this to work out? Great. So that he or she is not going to be wasting your time, neither you wasting her or his time. So what we're facing mostly in friendship or relationship is when we're doing some sacrifice that doesn't want what sacrificing for. Right? There's some things there's some sacrifice you don't do at all. Don't even go there. Right? Like I already said last time, I said we're chatting about someone who love to drink a lot, not just drink occasionally, but go drunk. And the lady doesn't like drinking alcohol. But gradually, right, she knew how to go along or about with it. And they were settled together for more than 28 years now. They've been together. So that is what they call understanding. There wasn't any abuse. There wasn't no incident that they can report or cause someone to come and intervene for within those, according to what they said to me. Right? So people like that, a lot of relationship, a lot of friendship like that. Imagine you're having a friendship. We got a lot of old friends. Like, when I was in primary 4, I knew this guy. When I was in Form 2, I know this guy. When I was in uni, I know this guy. When I was in modern school, I know this guy. When I was in college, and I know this guy. You can still keep those friendship. But when it turns to relationship that has to do with maritals, that has to do with infinity, right? You don't just. You remember when you go to a registry for a wedding or marriage, yeah? You remember what they usually say, that they ask you they will tell you till death do you apart, right? So which means they will tell you for better, for worse. So if you're having such, and if you know that this is what you're going to have in future, you better don't go for some silly things that end of the day you're going to cut off, because it doesn't worth it, except if you pretend that, like, how it goes. What I mean by boom, 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 you gone. Boom, 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 boom. Gunshot. Boom, 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 you gone. Do you remember? So things like that, yeah, why not? If that is your plan. If to those who usually play such game, they don't stay in one place. Not like you're making a friendship or you're caught with someone and you're spending 2, even 1 year is a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4 years. We've got a lot of friendship that they're not hold anymore. They what? At least they're 24, 20, 25, 26, 27, 30. They're still taking a long relationship. No, you don't need it. Read that person you want to go with. If it want to stay with, stay. If not, vavoom. Because there's no sense in you wasting your time. But if you need someone, a companion, someone that you just want to be seen when you need that person, yeah, why not? Go for it. And that is what won't give you, break out. Because it is what you want. It is what you decide to have. So anyway, yeah, that is it for on that. What the person asked me about if we can do it. Well, we can do it. We can do it. I've got about 6 people said if you got people who wanna who is ready to mingle with me, just let me know. I got 2 female and 3 men whom they just want to if in future, if later we decide to continue with that, I will let them know. But for now, we're not ready for it. Let's check our guest again. If it's not there, then tonight we call it a quit, because we're not going to be here wasting people's time. Hello? 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 Can you hear me? Oh, anyway, yeah. So let's. Nothing come up. Anyway, once again, if this is your first time pumping onto this platform, for the first time, please do your best, share and comment, like and let people know what we're doing. Share it within your friend and your family, why not? Share it and let people know what we're doing here tonight on Who is in the House on British Media House. So please do what you can do your best, and make sure you share this. Share it within your friend and everyone around you. Just send it to them, let them know what we're doing here on this platform, and we appreciate you. Don't forget to share and comment and like as we continue to be whom we are on English Media House. Do your best and let us take the rest. So, I mean yours, largely on this English Media House, who is in the house tonight. Our guest has been struggling to pump in online. So, we usually love to have people in the studio. But due to the circumstances, especially in this part of the world. Some people want to go to work, they might be coming late. You're not gonna say because they want to come into the studio and they should quit their job or something. No, we just have to be more adaptation so that at least whenever we be more flexible. So for a free time, which whenever they were available, we can do the best what we know how to do best. So we can do what we know to do best. On this platform tonight, on Big Rich Media House, who is in the house. So we're gonna make it. We just have to chat on something great, on something nice. As I usually said, if you're, keeping, and to those who are still single anyway, or the newly couple, or even long, to those who are still in the long relationship, the most thing that is very, very paramount and that important, right, is understanding. Understanding. Endurance can be matter in some cases, but you don't see people who just want to say, fully after all, I'm gonna die there now. No. But if there's peace, if there's joy, if there's happiness, if there's love there, yeah, they might say, yeah, I'm gonna die there. But if there's a problem here and there, if you don't understand each other, like every day you've been doing some one way or the other, grungy, not happy in the morning, not happy in the afternoon, unable to chat with each other at the night time. Yeah, that can be an issue. So if you're one of them that is, got that heart, it can be easy for you to change your mind because everyone living on earth love to live a peaceful life. Except if you don't want to live a peaceful life, then you may choose to destroy whatever you're being working hard for. But if not, build a better home today, and tomorrow will be a better future for you. Since we're unable to connect with our guest tonight, I'm gonna call it a quit on this program tonight. After we enjoy this Remi Olabanji music a little bit.
Èmi yóò kò kí ìtọ́lùwà mi o.
As I said before, I said every music, all the tracks, all the album of Remi Olabanji will be out soon. Because I remember some years back, we discussed about this, but due to an argument and due to there was an issue that made us unable to achieve it then. And we've seen a lot of people, uploaded most of his music on YouTube unauthorized. And I bet you, all those music you've seen online, no one except the record owner, the label owner, right, who has got his, maybe they got the right, the copyright owner on those albums. So those albums that is being uploaded by them, yes, there's not going to be any issue, and we're not going to challenge such uploaded. But whosoever individual that just knew that we want Banji music to be on the platform, and I have it in my home. I can download and place it there. Not that we don't have it, but because we don't have the right, it's not going to be a family issue. Like, yeah, this is my brother's song, I have to upload it for. No. By law, I can't do that because I know much about it. And those are the reasons why I couldn't do it then. That he has to do it. And people have been so funny telling him that they're doing it. Even after we've tried to do our best to make sure that we are the one doing it. It's very, because he's a lovable man, someone who doesn't love to offend people. He just wants everyone around him to be happy. So we just say, yeah, if you can do it, yeah, do it. Right? And here we are now, that we have to do those music to be from A to Z. Very soon, you'll be able to download, to listen, to stream Remi Olabanji's music online, full from A to Z of his album. But even there's some live, there's some singles. I believe soon you'll be able to listen to those music and enjoy it all on every online platform. So, anticipation. So, thank you anyway. Until then, tonight, I'm going to call it a quit on this program tonight with the music we played earlier on of Remi Olabanji, Oluorun. That music is really on the other side where you listen to Iyami and so forth. Yeah, okay. Until we see next week Tuesday, if we're able to come up here with our guest, then we can be able to enjoy ourselves much more. I say thank you for watching, and thank you for sharing, and thank you for your comment and like. If you call across this channel for the first time, please subscribe, follow us, comment, and you will enjoy, because we will never disappoint you. Thank you, and bye for now. Bye.